Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ailey if you're new. Today's video is going to be a haul on some more Gymshark stuff because I can't help myself, apparently. So, if you are a fan of Gymshark or you wear their stuff, then you'll know that they actually just released a new line. I'm a little bit late because I had to figure out when to film this, but they have released a line called the Sol Lift. I'm pretty sure it's Sol Lift, S-O-L Lift. And I couldn't resist. I had to give it a go. So I actually ordered the sports bra from it. This is it here. I do have footage of me wearing it, so I will insert that throughout the video. But this is the sports bra here. It is very, very basic. You can see that it is relatively low cut. It's got the Gymshark logo just kind of really subtly on the front there. And it is a racer back style. So with this sports bra, I would say it's probably one of the comfiest sports bras I've ever worn in my entire life. The fabric of it and the fit of it is amazing, but I would suggest to size down because this is a medium. I'm normally a medium and I couldn't do cardio or anything like that in this. I could probably do like weights and stuff like that, but I would not want to be jumping up and down in this. I do still like it though. It is still comfy. It does still fit, as you will see in the footage, but it just, yeah, I would size down in it. On the back of this, you'll see it's got the sort of like hole details. They look like punch holes. And then there's a massive big mesh panel on the back and the saying "Be a Visionary." This is obviously in the grey colour and it set me back £30, which is a wee bit expensive actually for sports bra. Let's see if they're still in stock. The sports bras are completely sold out. So I would, if you want to get your hands on it, what to do is actually DM Gymshark on Twitter and ask them when specific things are coming back into stock, because they can sometimes give you an idea. So I got that and I got these. These are, I think they're just called the blue ones. I'm sure I heard somebody call it steel blue. Yeah, so these are blue. They are still in stock. The shorts, forget it, I couldn't even get them. I love their shorts and yeah, I would have loved a pair of these in shorts, but it wasn't to be. So these are the blue leggings. I'll show you the back. That's probably the most interesting part. You see that scrunch that's going on there? It isn't on the front. It's so strange. It's actually, the scrunch is done on the inside and it gives such a beautiful contour. It's absolutely stunning. So I ordered these. They're that really soft material but thicker, if that makes any sense. Like they don't feel like, you know, the kind of cheap swimsuit material type thing. They feel a lot thicker than that. They are covered in seams. There's no front seam, like no front seam here, but they are covered in seams because they've got pockets on either side, and that's where your little Gymshark logo is there. And on the leg, if I can find it, because you won't be able to actually see this in the footage, you've got "Be a Visionary" again. You really can barely see it. It's in the same colour as the actual leggings are, but they're kind of marled. The waistband has got a seam at the top. Doesn't bother me, it fits really nicely, and it is double layered, but it's not really tight. It's really strange. Like, I haven't worn them in a workout yet. I'm thinking that I'm going to try them today. I fell in love with them, and I fell in love with these so much that I bought 2 more pairs. The next ones I'm going to talk about are the light blue. These are all still in stock as well. Exactly the same leggings. These are all the same, but this is just the light blue version. I got this because, oh yeah, I should have said these are £35 as well. So I got these because I don't have anything colourful. I've got the kind of sagey green training leggings, which are very, very similar in fabric to these, but these feel a wee bit thicker, a wee bit more plush. So I thought, why not get a little bit of colour? I thought the colour of these was beautiful. They're not massively too long either. I can sort of just scrunch up the bottom. I'm 5'3" and I can just scrunch up the bottom, and it doesn't really, because the holes on the bottom are very close to the ankle. So that's the ankle there, and then there's your kind of wee vent holes. So you don't really want to fold it over too much, because otherwise you'll be taking over these, but I just kind of scrunch this butt up and it fits fine. And I couldn't resist getting the grey ones, and I'm so glad that I did. So these are the grey ones. If you know me, you know I like grey. And they go perfectly with the sports bra as well. The sports bra goes with all of them anyway. I probably would have bought the yellow ones had they been in leggings, or had I been able to get my hands on the shorts, because the yellow is stunning. The grey is the only sports bra that I could get. The other one sold out way too fast. I don't know if they'll bring out more colours, because they don't have the yellow leggings and they don't have a blue sports bra. So I don't know if that will be something that they'll add on. So all of these are £35. These are my favourite, I think. I think because these are a little bit see-through, I don't think that they'll be fully squat proof, because I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'm pretty sure I showed you in one of the clips. You can see the label through the trousers. Say, especially with the lighter colours, just be a wee bit more wary. These, on the other hand, are totally fine. You can't see the label through these because it's a nice dark marl colour. As well, if you have cellulite, you can see cellulite through these. At this point, I don't know if I'm ever going to get rid of my cellulite, and I'm not going to change what I wear just for that. They still look stunning. It doesn't look horrible or anything like that. The marl does disguise it a little bit, but you are going to be able to see it through. It's just the nature of this material. You can see it. With these though, you don't really see it. So that's what I really like. Obviously with your lighter colours, I think the yellow would be particularly bad. The blue definitely is as well. The grey are by far definitely my favourites. Like I say, I think they're that little bit more flattering just because they're not as see-through, and the darker colour obviously is quite flattering as well. So that is all of them. I threw in at the end a look at I ended up getting, wasn't in the same order, but I ended up getting the power down leggings. So I will show you them on. So I got the newer style power down leggings in charcoal. They were £40, and these are my sort of everyday, either in the house or out and about leggings. I love these. I think that these are going to be to add to that as well, although I can work out in these as well. But these ones, I actually have them on, so I can't hold them up. I'm wearing them today. But they are more of a sort of cottony material, and they feel, I think they would be just a little bit too much to work out, and they're not as stretchy as all of their other stuff. They're more of a loungewear type legging, I would say, and I love them. The waistband is tight enough that it holds them in place, but it doesn't compress. I do have, or I did get my hands on the flex shorts, the high-waisted flex shorts, and a couple of other bits and pieces. So if you want to see me review those, then I can definitely do that. They're actually both in the wash just now, so that's why I didn't actually do that today, or I would have just added it into this video. But on somebody with a figure like mine, if you'd like to see them, let me know in the comment section below, because I can definitely do that. Because it's great and all, there are lots of people that review stuff, but the ones that always seem to pop up on my timeline are all fitness models. They're all stunning, they're all amazing. Like, some of them, I'm like looking at them and I'm like, are you real? Like, seriously? I mean, so when you're that sort of in shape, there's no little bumps, little lumps, there's no cellulite to try and hide. I have all that. So if you want to see how the shorts look on my slightly chunkier legs with the bits and pieces that, you know, kind of see how the contours work, see how they cut in at the thighs and stuff like that, then let me know and I could definitely do that. So if you enjoyed this video, obviously I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.